Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this video we're going to be looking at one of the original Decepticon Seekers, the 1984 release of Skywarp. You'll see I've got standard Hasbro and the Japanese packaging, which I'll come to in a minute, but first and foremost let's look at the figure. As I mentioned, he's one of the Seekers, so the first three Seekers that came out, they were all just remolds, and as I say, Thundercracker was the blue one, Starscream obviously the grey, and Skywarp was the black and purple one. As I say, exactly the same molds, they all transformed exactly the same, they just changed the colour scheme. Let's have a quick look at him in jet mode as well. I think the jet mode's fantastic. In fact, I think all the figures are fantastic. You probably have noticed that the Decepticon symbols, there's one way and one the other. I've got to thank a previous owner for that. That's the first time I've built it up, to be fair. It's been in the box since I've had it. But yeah, these were fantastic figures. I suppose the only sort of negative thing that you can say was the amount of accessories that came with them. So it's quite easy to lose some of the accessories, fists, missiles, rockets, etc. Let's have a look at some of the packaging, sorry. Let's have a look at some of the instructions and paraphernalia that came with it. This is a very simple Japanese instruction sheet there. And as I say, the sticker guide there. This was the original, as I say, the original 1984 instructions. The good thing about all these is they were all in colour. So everything was in colour. Now you'll probably notice on the instructions that you've got the purple nose, and on the boxes they've got the purple nose. Ironically enough, on the purple nose we didn't have them, only the Mexican variants had them, and that obviously was an error, even though on all the paraphernalia for them had the purple nose. This was the other little toy catalogue that came again with the first release of figures, so it's a very small amount that came out. So it's all series 1. There's the Autobots and a bit of the Decepticons, and here are the actual, as I say, toys that were released. So very few. That's one of the first, as I say, catalogues that came out, and they've corrected Skywarp's nose there, funnily enough. There we go. Right, so while we're here, let's have a look at the packaging then. So this is the standard Hasbro. I'm quite lucky that box is nice and bright and vibrant. So because it was one of the first runs released, there's the original battle scene. So there's your Optimus Prime, Starscream, Sunstreaker obviously just above him. And the reason why I'm showing you this, yeah, there's tech specs there, because ironically enough, with the Japanese, again, nice box. I like the fact they've got the polystyrene inserts just to keep them all nice and secure with all the pieces. But ironically enough, on one of these first, as I say, release Seekers, it doesn't have the tech specs on the back there. So that's an interesting fact with that. But as I say, 1984, one of the first ones made, a very popular character. He's had so many incarnations under the generations, re-releases. Hope you enjoyed looking at him. Hope it brought back a nice few memories. And take care. Let me know which other figures you want me to do. Thanks. Bye bye.